Hey, what's up everybody, it's Daydreams. Welcome back to the channel for a Dragon Campaign Playoffs live stream. Today, we're going to be watching, I believe, QTR right now. We're either going to do one of two things. We're going to watch QTR or we're going to watch Golf. Both Arab alliances. QTR is playing ZBB. We'll check them out first in 1 minute. And then, next is GUF and YAN. They both play at the same time, so we got to choose which one. So basically, what I'm hoping is we've got two matches. One of the two has to be competitive, you know what I mean? So we'll start with QTR. If it's not competitive, we'll move over to the golf team that's playing Yan. So should be pretty fun. Hopefully we yep, we got some people in the chat. What's up, guys? Mighty Duck has been here at all three streams tonight. Hell yeah, brother. Appreciate that. Make sure you guys hit some people up, let them know we're streaming. Get some more people in here. I sent it out on Twitter. Alright, I got it sent out on Facebook and Twitter. Who's the best, Tommy? We're trying to figure that out. That's what the Dragon Campaign Playoff is all about. Mutant, good morning, buddy. 11 in the morning for Mighty Duck. You must be from Europe. How do you see the playoffs? It won't show for me on my account. Yeah, you have to have a ticket, buddy. You have to have a ticket to get into the playoffs. Just recently got lots of time. No revising left. Hell yeah, I don't know what revising is, but I'm glad you got time, man. It's pretty important. Big Q, we're going to either watch Golf or QTR. QTR is facing ZBB. ZBB beat United Nations, so, I mean, they look decent. And they're playing the Golf team, they're playing QTR. Golf is playing YAN, so I'm hoping YAN can give them a good match. YAN beat QO5 in their last matchup, so, I mean, one of the two's got to be good. Let's go ahead and go and join the QTR one first. We'll see how that goes for us. It keeps glitching out and sending me to another account when I go to click on this, so let's see if it does it again. It's just so crazy that Clash of Kings can't get their glitches right. Let's see if it does it to us. It appears that it is, so we're going to cancel out all that. We're going to go back to Clash of Kings, and it's probably going to put me on GameStube's castle, Saudi Shark, which I helped him get his castle back one time, so it set it as my primary castle. So now when I do stuff like this, it like switches over to it, which pisses me off. Yep, and it did it again. Imagine that. Switch account. Hang on a second. I gotta bind to face or Game Center. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Alright, at least it was a little easier that time, but the glitch still pisses me off. Alright, we're in the Dragon Campaign. QTR and ZBB both in the middle. Is there going to be a matchup? ZBB's King's only 100 million power, Prestige 5. I do not think this is going to be a matchup. Tornado QTR has a lot more power. Let's go ahead and take a look at both sides. If it looks like it's not going to be good, then we'll go and we'll watch Golf. So, you got QTR showing up. A lot of different sized castles. A lot of Prestige 5s. Let's go see what ZBB has. A few castles showing up, but only a Prestige 4 and then the Prestige 5 King. So, I don't know how teams like this make it to the playoffs. I mean, okay, ZBB has a Prestige 5 on that. 63 million. Shit, man. If LOK and CUA merged, we would make it to the playoffs easy. We'll watch a minute of this one, guys. I think we're going to go watch Golf, though. I don't see ZBB putting up a fight against QTR. I'm just being straight up 100 with you. If that's another QTR, then yep, QTR is going to take this one. Does QTR only have one Prestige 6? If that's the case, they're not going to make it to the Final Four again. I don't think they'll make it to the Final Four again if they don't have another Prestige 6. I think you need like probably 3 to 4 Prestige 6s to make it to the Final Four. Just my educated opinion. Amthus, what's up, man? Here's all the QTR members. Looking good, fellas. This isn't going to be a matchup, though. If ZBB doesn't show up right now, then I'm going back. Okay, yeah, guys, ZBB is not going to put up a fight. If Golf isn't putting up a fight either, we can switch back and forth. It's no big deal. We got plenty of tickets. So we're going to go back and check out the Golf matchup. I want to see bloodshed. I want to see a good, close battle. I don't want to see all this bouncing around stuff. I don't want to see people just sitting in the hive. I want to see war. Alright, we're going to watch Golf against Jan. This should be a good matchup. Let's see. Guys, if there's no good matchups this week, in the final 16 there will be. There'll be strong teams going up against each other. I'm not sure where Dastris is, Vince. Let me get Streamlabs set up. Get everything set so that way I don't got to worry about it.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we're all set, boys. Alright, it's going to do that stupid thing where it sends me to GameStoop's castle again. I hate this so much. Alright. Yep, it did it again. Give me just a second, guys. I gotta get that fixed. I gotta tell them they need to fix that shit. It's just way too much of an inconvenience for me. Alright, Golf is at the middle with a Prestige 5. 28 million power, really? They gotta have more than that, right? So, Golf has members all over the place. Tons of Golf members showing up. Not a lot of, you know, lots of Prestige 3s and stuff. I'd like to see that. I like to see a lot of members getting in the mix, you know, not just all Prestige 5s. So, Jan, some are showing up. More than ZBB, so maybe they'll put up a fight. We'll see. But they have no damn strategy, like... I don't know, we're 1 minute into the battle and no one's doing shit yet. We're 20 seconds in and only one building's been taken up here. So, Golf has a Prestige 6 castle. Let's see how strong he is. Can he carry the team? I bet he's about 400 million power. 800 million power, so Lordsville of GUF. Very strong castle. Oh, did I stay up for like 9 hours extra for a no-show by Jan? I mean, if you're not going to play, why even show up and sit here? That's just even more embarrassing. Dude's got 100 million powers up. And he's going to send 3 horses. Dude, this is embarrassing. I'm going to get a merge together with CUA so that we can make it to the playoffs. Oh, really, Hamza? That's too bad. Alright, if in the next couple minutes they don't start doing anything, we'll switch. They're just reinforcing one guy, like, what a bunch of pussies, man. How did these people make it to the final 32 is beyond me. How do you make it to the final 32 with, like... I mean, shit. This is not very strong. They need to take out the deaths is what they need to do. I think more people would play if there wasn't deaths like in the regular season. Hey Empress Cushy, how you doing? I mean, not that much lower. I mean, that's how the seeding works. The seeding works so that the highest power teams don't play each other first. But, yeah. I mean, QTR has a whole squad showing up. Oh, there's the king. Wow. He's different than even Lord Phil. What's he got? 800 million. So they got two 800 million P6s. That's nice. So I think Gulf team, I think they could make it to the final 8. I could see them winning next week and winning their bracket. Well, I don't know. Let me see who they would face next week. Let's leave this shit. It's boring. Let's go see yeah, Frost, I wish they would. In 2 hours, guys, MVP's playing. I might stream it if I'm awake, if I can stay up that long. I doubt I can. I might set an alarm if it's a decent match. I don't know. I'm gonna go check their power. Here, I'll tell you what, guys. If you can check their power for me, I'll tell you if I'll stream it in 2 hours. Let me see. Okay. So, if QTR wins this matchup, they will be going to face HMU or ICE. I'm guessing HMU is going to beat ICE, but I don't know how good ICE is. I know how good HMU is, though. Hey, Paulo. Alright, let's take a look. If QTR is going to beat ZBB, so QTR is going to be playing one of those two teams. This is the final, yeah. First round was the top 64. Second round is 32, so we're at the 32 now. Next one's in the 16, yeah, 16, 8. There's 8 letter brackets, okay. So in the final 16, it's going to be bangers. Final 16 here is going to be AAA against Gulf. That's going to be a banger. I don't know about this bracket. This looks like the easiest bracket to me. I don't see anyone that I like really recognize as like super powerful. TAI, I mean, none of these guys like strike me as like super powerful. That's a good bracket to be in. 1GB, they didn't even look that strong when we watched them earlier. MVP versus CHA is going to be a banger today. That's in an hour and 48 minutes. I want to stay up and watch that because I know it's going to be a fight. I don't think MVP is going to roll over to CHA, even though CHA is very powerful. Guys, see if you can find the power of CHA in 397. Can someone look that up for me? And also look up the power of MVP and Kingdom 561. I want to know both their power. Because if they're equal in power, I'm going to stay up and stream that stuff. Here, let's go back. Let's waste a ticket and see if anyone showed up at the QTR battle. I doubt they did. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna bind this to Game Center so that way. Super lag. Hang on, guys. Just trying to see if it'll. Okay, AA is not AA, guys. I don't want to know the power of AA. I want to know the power of CHA from Kingdom 397, and I want to know the power of MVP. I gave you the Kingdom. I forget. Please check it out for me. I'm doing too many things at once. Yeah, Mighty Duck. Oh, MVP's only 3 billion power. Shit, man. Because CHA I know is pretty strong. I don't know if MVP is gonna like fight it. Yeah, we're not talking about AA. We're talking about CHA. How strong CHA? Okay. Oh my god, it put me back on Shark's Castle. This is so stupid, Clash of Kings. Get your shit together, for real. There we go. I just switched it. I just unbound it from my game center. That castle is bound to my game center. No more bound to my game center. So it shouldn't do that anymore, I hope. If it still does, I'll be highly devastated. Alright, ZBB's here. Wait a second. Nah, QTR Tornadoes holding down the middle there. But the king of ZBB's at least there in the middle. Wait a second. Wait a sec. We got a battle, boys. We got a battle, boys. We got a battle. I'm gonna start recording. Okay, guys, so we're into the match because I didn't think ZBB was actually gonna fight, but ZBB is actually fighting back now. Let's go ahead and start this up. Wow, 50 million power, and he's doing a little bit of work. QTR has a lot of strong players. You can see QTR's in the blue. Chaos Camp, ZBB is in the red. ZBB is holding the three major buildings. QTR has the two tower blessings, giving them 10% attack and defense bonus. But ZBB is also holding one supply point, 2 supply points out of 3. So, QTR is going to have to start taking some big stuff back. How is QTR not taking the middle when ZBB... This is not right. Guys, look at this. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? ZBB is beating QTR. QTR is not playing sound. Look at this. Red is ZBB, blue is QTR. QTR has tons of members here that are not doing shit. The king. Why is the king not doing anything? Did QTR think they had this one? Most of them are just sitting back doing nothing. Lots of prestige fighters doing nothing, guys. This is not good for QTR. Wow, they're down double the points. 425 to 212. Guys, when I joined this game, QTR took most of the buildings. We didn't think it'd be a matchup. Principia says QTR will kick them. We'll see. I mean, right now, ZBB they have a commanding lead with very, very few castles. I mean, they're controlling this with very few players. Like, all I see, really, I see a ZBB on each of the Tower Blessings. Small ZBB, too. That king could zero this man. 63 million power, he could zero him if he wanted. That's the size of my castle. Is ZBB going to be... Look, they've got Prestige 3s helping. Prestige 5s in the Hive even helping. 28 million power. They've got people helping. QTR, why are 90% of the QTR members not doing anything? That, I do not know. They have 2 Tower Blessings. They're going for the Tower Blessings for that attack bonus. But they got to start making moves on these 3 major buildings. They do not want to be playing catch-up the whole match. I didn't expect this. And they're also taking all of the micro crystal mines. All of these ZBB's taking, which they give like a couple points, nothing major, but if you got like your Prestige 3s in the Hive taking those, it can be helpful. So let's do a count on supply points real quick. I see 1, 2 red supply points, 1, 2, 3 blue supply points. So QTR has 3 of the 5 supply points, but they need to hold at least 2 of the 3 Tower Blessings if they want to win, or they're going to need to hold all 5 of the supply points if they're not holding the 3 tower major buildings. So, and their Tower Blessings in the south is being rallied. I'm assuming super rally. It doesn't let me. Let's go and check some reports. You can see reports here. Okay, so ZBB's rallying and QTR is doing single attacks. Doesn't matter if you have 534% archer against 516 when you've only got 381,000 troops versus 2 million. It's all about teamwork in these battles. We learned that last season, and I thought QTR learned their lesson. So there's Tornado attacking the ZBB King. 502 archer. Okay, there, that's not the king. Let's look at some of these major buildings. So that's a solo attack. There's a solo attack. Archer attack, 444 versus 440. Right there is where DTS took the middle from Tornado right off the bat. Wow. That's 1 versus 1. 516 versus 502. Tornado had 502 attack. Archer. DTS had 516% archer. And look at the difference it made. Unbelievable. So Tornado's making a move. Where's he heading? They need to stop. Where's he heading? Okay. He's heading to Hamad. What are they cooking up here? Are they cooking up? I think they were starting to rally this guy right here. Because he booked it. He booked it real quick. That Prestige 5 booked it real quick. They might have been doing a quick super rally. Holy shit. ZBB just took the Tower Blessings. Annie, this small ass 63 million power Prestige 5 just took the Tower Blessings. Like, what's QTR doing? Look how many members they have compared. I don't know if they have a lack of leadership right now. That can do it if you have a lack of leadership and you don't have anyone commanding you. There we go. The QTR King is online now. 152 million power. Other QTR unshielded. They might be starting to do super rallies. Can QTR turn it around? This is a smart play right here to have your prestige smaller castles reinforcing people. Very good idea. They even have the level 15 Dragon Glass on to help give bonuses to those reinforcements. Smart play right there by that Prestige 3. Got to give some love to the little guys being part of the teamwork process. Look, even their supply points are under attack, guys. ZBB is speeding super rallies, just like instant hitting super rallies. It's very, very good. I see QTR is speeding to reinforce, but they need all their hive to be reinforcing. Like, there's KMO. Okay, who's this here? Misha Green, no hero though. You gotta have a hero. You can see Prestige 3 and 4 troops. You gotta send a hero, man, or these you just don't. You might as well send nothing at all if you don't send a hero. QTR took the middle, guys. Big battle. Tookie took the middle. Who's teleporting there? Q-Man from Cape QTR, 150 million power king. He took the middle. Tookie took the middle. Let's go to that battle report right now. Okay, so ZBB, the king, only had 318,000 troops sitting in there. Can QTR turn this around now? Let's go and take a look at the scores. That's individual. Here's the main scores. 681 to 355. They also took back the armory. That's very, very good. No, they didn't. ZBB still has the armory. So QTR has the middle, but ZBB has. So let's do some math here. Uh-oh. Did they just take that? Yep, ZBB just took that supply point. All these supply points add up, guys. The middle is going to do you nothing when you only own 2 out of 5 supply points. So they're currently holding a majority of the supply points and major buildings, and they're splitting the Tower Blessings equally. Yes, Amphis, QTR, yeah, hopefully they woke up. QTR is a fan favorite around here, so let's hope they wake it up. Their leadership needs to smack everybody in the mouth and get them going here. You know, everybody talks bad about harsh leadership, but, you know, that's the only way that you can win big battles like this. You have to be organized. So all these shielded castles are going to have to pop those bubbles and help. They're in no danger right now of being zeroed. So they have nothing to worry about. Okay, Q-Man teleported to the middle, the Prestige 5 King. Why not have your Prestige 6 King, though, during the playoffs? Like, come on, get it together there. It's not very smart to have. I mean, Q-Man's very strong still. 150 million power, but when you've got a Prestige 6 King, or a Prestige 6, that don't even have the freaking guard buff, give the man the guard buff. You don't have any of your knight or guard in the battle. 244 million power. Give the man the guard buff. Okay, Q-Man's starting to make moves, it appears. They probably have that middle filled with Prestige 5 troops. Let's check some of Tornado's battle reports and see if he has any Prestige 6 castles. Let's go until we find a battle report. Wait, what was that battle there? Okay, so Tookie's contingent lost to that contingent. That's on the supply point. You can see 444% archer against 350. DTS, Annie. Alright, let's get out of QTR's troops. Oh my god, that guy's got so many troops. Alright, Tookie, Monroe, Missy. Yeah, okay. They needed more of the Prestige 5 troops in there. I'm going to try to get one of Tornado's reports, guys, so we can see if he has Prestige 6 troops. I want to see how good they do here in the playoffs. This is the first playoffs with the... Okay, they took back the Tower Blessings in the south, guys. So now they might be able to get that 10% attack defense, which would be nice for them. Let's go ahead and take a look at the battle report. Oh, there was an attack on a castle. Ooh, they just almost zeroed ZBB, this guy. ZBB ZDY. Oh, they hit that Prestige 3 and about zeroed him, poor guy. Top zeros here. Hitting castles, trying to zero people. 104 million power. That's a strategy. It's not one that I think is worth it. I don't think it's worth going and messing with the smaller castles. 27 million. I mean, we'll see. We'll take a look at the battle report here in a second and see how much damage he's doing. Now, if like 3 of you hit a Prestige 5 at the same time to try to zero it, might be a good idea. Why is that guy so late every time, that Prestige 5? Or is that a Prestige 3? Yeah, the Prestige 3 is late every time. So let's take a look at this report. Alright, so he lost that attack there. He shouldn't even be bothering with that. Top 0 needs to be helping in these rallies. Like, you're losing the battle. You're losing the battle right now. You're losing by twice as many points. So you really need to pull it together. And the middle is being rallied right now. Your middle is being rallied, and they could use his troops there. And they need to start taking back some supply points, guys. And they need to take back the armory or the training grounds. Like, you know, what troops are really even inside this supply point? So, is that the person that... Yeah, that person, 43 million power, owns this supply point. Why don't he go take his aggression out on that supply point? Hey, what's up, Martin? I just titled the stream Upset Brewing. I mean, if any of you guys know anyone from QTR, they might get offended by me saying this, but if they need some coaching, I'm willing to help them out, man, because if they end up pulling this one off, they will not make it into the final 16 with organization and play like this. It's very, very poor organization. They need to be running super rally after super rally right now. They all need to be together. They don't even need to port to the middle. They could all do this from the hive and speed everywhere, but they all need to be together. And that way they can reinforce, that way they can... So, what's he scouting? Supply point, I hope? No, tower blessings. Okay, you guys got both tower blessings, great. Now that you got the attack bonus and defense bonus, why don't you start rallying stuff? Like, QTR are doing no rallies, guys. Like, what the hell is going on? I'm getting ready to, like, I'm going to jump through the screen and say, rally, rally, super rally, I want to choke somebody. Why are they not rallying? Hell, it looks like Mishi is the only one rallying, the 26 billion power one. Why are the two guys in the middle not rallying? Like, this is so confusing. Oh! How'd they take this back? Tookie took it back. Let's go take a look at the battle report. Okay, Q, here it is. Here's the attack on... Okay, you can see they did do a rally here with Tookie. Where's Tookie? Which one's Tookie? Okay, Tookie is the king. Or no, Tookie's the queen. 85 million power queen. So she's been hanging out at the Tower of Blessings up north. So Tookie's the one that's actually doing these rallies. And she's having a lot of luck with it. They need Hamad and Monroe. They need all these guys to be running rallies too. Like, you've got all these SVIP 10 Prestige 5s. Start running Super Rally after Super Rally. That's what's winning it for you. Like, that's how they took back the middle. That's how they took back the training grounds. Now they need to, so they've got 2 of the major 3. That's great. And they're holding 2 supply points. So they've got enough time to where if they held this the whole time, they'd be fine. But they are Super Rallying the middle. And the Super Rally is going to hit soon, so we're going to sit and watch it. I don't know who is the one Super Rallying. He's scouting that supply point. Smart man right here. DTS. He's doing this as 100 million power versus Prestige 6 and multiple 100 million power on the other side. Okay, I see a good things happening for QTR. They just took the supply point. Tookie is the MVP right now. Tookie's the one making moves. Tookie's the only one sorry. Tookie is the only one from QTR that's making moves right now as far as rallying is concerned. That's what is needed. I'm impressed with what ZBB's been able to pull off so far, because they are weaker than QTR in every way, and they have about 25% as many players here right now, or less. Okay, I see something I like. I believe Tornado is running a super rally. No, he's not. What's he doing? Okay, he's filling up the medical hall, or did he just take it? I think he just took the medical hall. Hamid just lost us. See, look. Is that pronounced Hamid or Hamad? He just did a solo attack against DTS, the king. You know you're not going to win that attack. Like, even with your extra archer attack, he's got 1.9 million troops. 2 million troops in there versus your 347,000. Like, come on, man. Like, how would you think that would actually work? Oh, wait. What did he just take? Oh, wow. ZBB took back the crystal mine just now, guys. 513% archer versus 360. Remember, when you're doing a super rally and you're using that high archer attack, you will beat the defending troops even with a smaller rally size just by the sheer statistics. I mean, look at that. Beautiful statistics right there. And look at his cavalry. 324 versus 248. I mean, he's got everything higher. So the offensive super rally is a lot better than the defensive, just having your heroes in on defense. That's why. So they took back the middle. This is not looking good for QTR yet, guys. QTR needs to start taking back buildings with rallies now, and I see nothing flashing. Alright, chat. Yeah, Amthus, they need to be running super rallies. I have no idea why they're not running super rallies. Tookie has ran like 3 or 4 super rallies and has been successful on every one. Like, the way the game's set up right now, you're going to have a lot more luck with rallying than you are on defense. It used to be defense was the strong spot because T10 are defensive troops. So if you had 2 million versus 2 million and you had similar stats, usually the defensive person would win. Now the person doing the super rally is going to win because everyone's going to have the same statistics of the person starting the rally. So yeah, let's count supply points. 1, 2, 3 for QTR, and they have one of the major 3 buildings. They need to hold at least 2 of the major 3 buildings plus 3 of the supply points for the rest of this time. So they don't need to worry about the middle if the middle is controlled heavily. I just seen Q-Man getting troops sent to him. Or why don't they take this building here? Look. Okay, they got a 177 million power guard here now. More ZBB showing up. QTR is going to have to turn it up, man. All they got to do is rally. Uh-oh, ZBB is not effing around, guys. Look at that. What I've been yelling at QTR to do, ZBB is super rallying Tookie's training grounds right now. Super rallying the training grounds right now. So if they lose that training grounds, it's going to be real grim from here on out. You only have a few ZBB. Look, and Top Zero still here at the hive doing absolutely nothing. Burning Prestige 3s. Or wait, did he move? I don't, yeah. He might have moved finally. After wasting all that time. So look at all that blue on the map, guys. Yeah, that's a lot of blue. More blue than red. But guess what? Dragon towers, which, and, look, they've got all the teleport points. Like, shit that don't matter. They've got all the things that don't matter. Look at the score, it proves it. QTR is focusing way too much on things that do not matter. Okay, Top Zero is down the middle. That's a good thing. Did they just rally the king? They did. They took him down some power. Let's take a look at the battle report. Wait, did they just solo attack him? No. No. Wow. They super rallied him and then solo attacked him. So there's the super rally. Put him 22,000 over the cap. They need a double super rally. That's what they need to do. If they want to take that man out, double or triple super rally him and he's going to shield. Like, you've got the numbers. Just do it. They could do it, guys. Alright, let's take a look here. So Tookie's holding that training grounds very well. They lost their super rally there. QTR has the numbers. They just got to turn it up. Right there's a super rally. Hamid actually pulled off a super rally. Okay, so QTR is starting to do some super rallies, and they're seeing success. So I think maybe they're going to start rolling with that now. The supply point on the far left, you see it flashing over there, guys? This one right here. That is being rallied right now by ZBB. We need to see QTR make a move. Yeah. Okay. Q-Man is rallying. Let's see if this guy's healed yet. I'm sure he has. Yeah, he healed again. So they're gonna, if they, oh wait, I see stuff coming to Tornado too. They might do a double super rally on the king. But guys, if they use up all these super rallies, they're not gonna have anything left to take the buildings, which are what is needed. This king from ZBB, this guy reminds me of the guy from, what was that alliance last season? The one that did really good, that was an underdog. That's who they remind me of right now. I'll check Rebel if they've got Prestige 6 troops. I think they're about to double super rally this ZBB King. We'll find out in a minute. I'll keep it on the middle for you guys. See, like I keep seeing, what's this? He's bringing troops home, probably so that he's got another march. Or he needs that hero. He might need that hero. Why don't he no, that's just troops. That's good though. Maybe he's like actually thinking now, like, wait, this doesn't give me points every minute. Why the hell am I there? Oh no, he lost. He lost it. ZBB took it from him. That's alright. Let ZBB focus on dumb shit like that they don't need. Okay, good news for QTR right here. QTR has taken Hamid to that tower. So, supply point. That supply point's been taken. So now I believe ZBB only has 1 or 2 supply points. ZBB only has 1 supply point now, guys, at the bottom. That is very good. If they take this supply point and hold 1 building, I think they can still win it mathematically because there's an hour and 22 minutes left. But you know ZBB is going to be... Oh, wait. Here we go. A lot of lag. Did they hit him? Nope, not yet. I believe they're rallying. DTS. Let's look at the battle reports. Okay, these are all teleport point attacks. Ooh, ZBB just hit. Okay, no, he hit a building. So ZBB's hitting buildings. They don't even care about castles. Let's see. Okay, QTR up. Wait, are we got a rally coming? Are they rallying in the middle? No, no way they are. Why would they do that? Would he solo attack it? Oh, he solo attacked it because he's got a rally coming in, I think. I believe he's got a rally coming in, boys. Who's going to take it? The Golf took the middle, guys. All you QTR fans, they just took the middle with a super rally. Like I've been telling them to do, man. It's what they've been needing to do. There's the first attack. Okay, so DTS probably pulled his troops out. That's the rally right there. Oh no, wait. Did they do a double rally? See, look, he had almost 2 million in there. Okay, they won it, yeah. Oh, okay, I see what happened. Here's their first attack by Q-Man. He was trying to weaken it up. He was trying to wound some troops on DTS's part out of that 2.1 million inside. And then here is the actual rally of 2.1 million. And you can see they won very good. 553% archer attack for Q-Man versus 516 on the King. And that is because that's surely because the King is on defense, and you're not going to have as high as stats on defense as you are on offense. So QTR making plays here. Can they make the comeback, man? They have all these supply points. If they can hold 2 of the major buildings and all those supply points, they're going to be in business. Now, I don't think they should stretch themselves thin and go for this armory. If they really want to make a statement and close it out now, they could do that. See, they're closing in on the distance. It's only 300 points now. ZBB, I don't know about this strategy this late into it. Actually, no, maybe they do need to get some of the stats back. They're rallying the Tower of Blessings. And they took it. ZBB just took the Tower of Blessings. So now ZBB has one of the Tower of Blessings. So now the statistics are even. If I was QTR, I would go for this supply point next. It's held by Kahal. He's not the strongest Prestige 5. So why go fight? You know they've got good troops inside of the armory. So why go fight in the armory? You got 174 million power guard in there. Why go fight there when you can go fight? When you can go fight Annie with 61 million. Nice one piece, Annie. Uh-oh, we got some rivalry going on in the chat. Yeah, guys, next round, the round of 16 is when the real savagery is going to begin. This, I don't know, this match might have taken it all out of QTR. They're fighting their asses off to win this, but they are coming back. But I don't know. Look, now the supply point's being attacked. You know, here's the thing, guys. ZBB has built up a... You know, there's enough good Chinese teams. I'd love to see other teams win. That's why I root for, like, QTR and MVP and Golf and all these other non-Chinese teams. If they keep taking, like, supply points and stuff like this, look. QTR is about to fill it up because they know the rally's coming. Good job, QTR. QTR is starting to play smart, man. They're starting to wake up a little bit. I was really worried about them there for a little bit because last season they played a lot better. I think this guy here, Q-Man, is the leader. But Tookie is the best player I've seen yet. Tornado, I feel like he could have been asserting himself a lot more. And Top Zero was just wasting his time there at the beginning. Completely wasting his time. Oh, I think that the rally failed for ZBB. Yep, look guys, this is not looking good for ZBB. Never mind, that was a solo attack. So they tried to solo attack the supply point. Did not work. Even this week, ZBB tried it. I think this one's like 20 million power. 51, pretty good. Oops. The reason I always go to this map, guys, is this is how you can tell what's going on the map. The middle is being rallied right now. ZBB is rallying the middle, and this is not good for QTR. They can't afford to lose any of the two major buildings they're holding. They actually need to take another to ensure victory, because look, they're still at like they're still 300 down. Even though they're holding all but one supply point in 2 of the 3 buildings, I'm really confused why they're not going up faster. I think they're going to start catching them a lot more now because they're getting points on all those buildings. And you can see they just took back 2 dragon towers and a supply point and a teleport point. 2 teleport points. That's 60 points right there. That all adds up. So they're starting up, and another dragon tower. That's almost 100 points that they got just from taking the shit buildings, which normally I don't recommend doing, but if they can get them easy, why not? CBB is going for that crystal mine, boys. I'm going to keep it on here until that hits. That way you guys can watch it. Look at all these buildings. Oh! Like I said, man, they should take that next, and they did it. Tornado QTR took back the supply point. Very good job. Now they're going to start climbing really fast, because that's, you know, look. If you go to supply point down here, that's 3 points per minute. So in the next hour, you're going to get, what, 180 points? That'll catch them up right there, just one building. And it's even double that, because you got to remember then the other team's not getting those 3 points per minute. So it's really about 360 points in 1 hour. So that alone is going to catch them up. So they can actually, if they hold all the supply points in one building, I'm pretty sure they can afford to even lose the middle. Pretty sure they can. But I wouldn't try it, because CBB is going to be hitting those supply points. If they take this back, they're going to get a lot of confidence. So, you know, I would have counter rallies ready. That's what you really got to do in these situations, is have a counter rally ready. I'm just happy we got a good battle, guys. Big Q, who's Salam? Oh, Salim Aliyah says that QTR has 2 300 million power, a knight and a guard that are not here right now. Boy, they're going to be pissed if they end up losing. Uh-oh. Like I said, guys, the supply points are so important. And look, just in the time I was reading the chat, DTS took 2 supply points, guys. That can't happen. QTR needs to take those bad boys back, and they really can't afford to lose the middle. See, here's what I'm worried about. QTRs might be spreading themselves too thin, taking all these shitty buildings like teleport points. They can't afford it. There, see, ZBB is sending troops home from there. Tookie, you need to send your troops home. You cannot afford to have troops in marches guarding worthless buildings that are not giving you points per minute. They give you 15 points one time. You're better off holding a supply point for 5 minutes than you are holding that, because you're going to make those points then, and you're going to get the 15 points as you hold it. So, not worth it. They've got their troops in too many worthless buildings. It might look pretty on the map, and there might be a lot of blue, but they're giving ZBB the opportunities. Plus, they're holding the medical tent. Let's go here. Oops, wrong one. Actually, this will show you the score. See, Tookie's doing the most damage. Go here. Medical hall. The hall of healing makes your troops heal faster. After occupying, all the players on your side will get a faster healing speed. The wounded will recover faster and then join the battle. So I'm not sure how much faster you heal. I'm guessing it's somewhere at least 25 to 50%. So it's a good one to hold. And just look at ZBB taking all these they're just trying to get any points they can. I love this strategy. They're just clawing onto that lead. They're taking all these micro crystal mines. They're taking all the micro crystal mines, guys, and I believe they give you 2 points. You just take them and they give you 2 points. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, right? 99% sure they give you 2 points each, and you can add them up. And oh shit, the middle now belongs to ZBB. What are QTR going to do? Apparently they have their 2 other Prestige 6s not here. Vendetta, I believe Western Union works anywhere, bro. But be very careful if you're like buying a castle or somewhere. No offense to my Eastern Europeans, Mutant Destroyer, but yeah, there's a lot of hackers and a lot of scammers, so just be careful out there, bro. Alright, look, they've already got a counter rally ready. They took it back, boys. Look. They had the counter rally ready. Let's go take a look at let's go take a look here. ZBB won the crystal mine with this attack. Q-Man attacked the middle to try to take it back, just to soften it up, and then look. Boom, QTR. Boom. Okay, where is... It's not showing the QTR super rally. It probably happened right afterwards, but look. QTR took it back. Great counter rally, Q-Man. Now Top Zero is doing a super rally. Top Zero is now doing a super rally. So who's he super rallying? Let's check. I think they just need to focus on taking the supply points back. ZBB has shifted their focus to take this. This Prestige 5 shielded. That's not good. They need everybody. Is that Conor McGregor? I love it. I respect that guy. You got McGregor, Mystic Mac on his profile picture. ZBB is also running out of super rallies. They don't have as many strong Prestige 5s, guys. Hey Kevin, how you doing? Sorry guys, putting some contact drops in. There we go, I can read. Alright guys, let's take a look at the scores and see. QTR is within about 230 points away from taking the lead. But it's a slow grind because they technically only are splitting... They're only gaining 3 points per minute on QTR, and I'll tell you why. They both, the middle, they have one building gaining points right now, and so does ZBB. QTR is gaining points 15 a minute. ZBB is gaining 15 a minute. You can see here, or 8 a minute. 8 a minute. Sorry, it's not 15 minutes. 8 a minute. The 3 main ones give you 8 a minute. The Armory, Crystal Mine, Training Grounds. So you can see here. QTR hold the training grounds. ZBB holds the armory. No one holds the middle right now, even though it's under. It's going to be under QTR's control in 2 minutes. No one's going to be getting points for these 2 minutes on that building. So the other two cancel each other out. And if you look at the Tower of Blessings, you can see they have 3 and the other team has 1. So I guess they're getting 6 points per minute over them. So of course if you add that up over time, they will win the match, but I bet they would like it to go a little bit faster. It's probably a slow grind for them. As of right now, Big Q, if it ended, if no one else takes any other buildings and it ends in an hour, QTR will win. But right now, ZBB is winning. And ZBB is... Wait a second here. I think ZBB might be giving up because QTR just took 2 supply points and that one guy was shielded. Let's go see if any more are shielded. Ooh, wow. ZBB now only has 1 of the supply point and the armory. It's looking grim now for ZBB. It really is. Like, the map just flipped, and I think that they're starting to pull out of buildings or something, because I'm not seeing any battle reports. I'm going to tell you guys why ZBB is probably going to lose now. They're just outnumbered, and I think they're out of super rallies, guys. I think they're really out of super rallies. I think that last one on the middle was their last super rally, and if they just keep going, they're just going to be wasting stuff. You know, you got to know when it's time to give in. Tornado's about to send troops somewhere. Oh, I think they're going to be super rallying the armory now, guys. I think there's going to be super rallying the armory. We're going to watch it. Much respect to ZBB. They are much respected in my book now. What's this guy doing? Is he taking Dragon Tower for shits and giggles? He wants some more red on that map because it turns super blue. I mean, you know what? They outplayed QTR for the first hour, but the numbers will wear on you in that second hour. Like, that's why I think the Dragon campaign should only be an hour, and it would be a lot more skillful. We actually need to talk to Clash of Kings about that. For one, who the hell wants to be playing an event for 2 hours? That's a lot of freaking time to commit to an event. Same with like Throne Wars and shit. Make a Throne War 2 hours and a Dragon campaign 30 minutes to an hour. Like, you don't need any more time than that to do what you gotta do. Because in that last hour, the team with more power is just gonna wear on the smaller team. So that's why I think it should only be an hour, not 2 hours. It's just too long. Hey Erica, how you doing? So let's see if QTR is going for the armory. I seen a bunch of troops going together like it's a super rally. Wait a second. ZBB appears to be rallying the middle, guys. ZBB should just give up, I think, because save all your items and speed ups and stuff, and save them for next season, and try to get a better crew together. Here's the thing that ZBB has a lot to look forward to. They're in Kingdom 1084, and if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if Kingdom 1084 have had a merger yet, and if they haven't, they should pick a team that they can merge with to create a good Dragon campaign team. That's what I wish 440 would have done. Yeah, HMU is very powerful. We played HMU in the that's who Zero Belleth. Hey, Rio. How you doing, man? Hey, DD. Did you know that in the DC playoffs you could leave the battle and be able to get back in again? Oh, yeah. Abad, I think you can. Oh, nice, Charlie. Alright, let's see. Wow, a multiple... Wait, what's going on here? CBB Annie's sending 2 marches. Look, all infantry and archer. That's all you send in layers now. Berserker and archer. That's it. Tornado sped some troops there, though, so she's not going to go far. She needs to be rallying. Wait a second. Oh, he brought his troops on. They need to be rallying, even if it's not a super rally. Fight together. Yep, guys, look. Once QTR takes the lead here, I'm going to call the match because I know that they don't have... ZBB does not have the juice to play catch-up. Like, they could hold a lead, and I thought they could have possibly held a lead because they were doing so well. But once QTR started to finally work together and stop playing separately, you can't play separately in the playoffs. That's one thing you can't do. You can't, like, have one person here, one person there, one person there, like you do in a normal Dragon Campaign match. And usually by the round of 16, they start to figure that out. And you would have thought that since they lost because of that last season in the Final Four. QTR was in the losers bracket, I believe, to fight for 3rd and 4th with POT Power Threads, and they didn't even show up to that match, so POT took 3rd. I'm 99% sure that's how it went down. Correct me if I'm wrong. Alright, ZBB, the king here, is doing one last super rally on the middle. Here it comes. 1 second. There it is. Did he recall? No, he won. They took the middle back. Not just yet, boys. ZBB says not just yet, but they got to start taking some supply points. Holding 2 of the major buildings is great, but they need to hold at least, I believe, 1 or 2 of the supply, at least 1 of the supply points, I think. If they hold 2 of the 3 plus 1 of the supply points, I think they can win. So they need to go for a supply point quick if they want to hang on to this. Alright, guys, it's getting interesting. I love the chat, by the way. We got some rivalries going on here. I'm messing with Amethyst Emotions because I keep saying that QTR is coming back and then ZBB takes a major building. Alright, thank you, Viral. Nixon. ZBB just took the crystal mine. I'll show you the report. I believe it was with a... What's going on here? Alright, so ZBB has 2 million troops in the middle right now. How the hell did Tornado lose a fight against Annie? 522 Archer versus 287 Archer, huh? Wait, what am I missing here? Annie had a few more troops, right? Okay. Let's look at these battle details. Tornado does not have any... For one, he's got a terrible lair, like... Why are you sending siege? Sent 50,000 siege, they got 24,000 kills only. Like, do not send the siege. That's why. Look at Annie's lair compared to his. Look, guys. Look. Okay. Okay, guys. You're about to see why layering is so important in this game. Yeah, she had a few more troops. Okay, so she had 200,000 more troops. Not even. 300, 450,000. Almost equal troops. Maybe she had 100,000 more, but who cares? Look at this. He has better infantry attack. He has way better cavalry attack. He has unbelievably higher archer attack. Unbelievably higher siege attack. But guess what? He even had his hero and she didn't. And she still beat his ass. Because guess why? He has a terrible lair. Like, why are you sending 50,000 siege? Like, look how much better she did with all this archer. 320,000 archer, 100,000 berserker. She had twice as many berserker as him. and more archer. The siege were a waste. That's just going to give up power loss. He even had his hero and his dragon. Wow. Prestige 6 loses. Or wait. Barely beats. He barely beat her. Look at that. He barely beat her. Unbelievable. That's just ridiculous. That's one of the craziest things I've seen. ZBB Annie with an average ass. I mean, I'm talking an average Prestige 5 held off and was equal in kills and losses to a maxed out 550% archer attack Prestige 6. So that right there shows you how important layering is. Hell, I could do a sub video on just that and show people. You know what? I might use that as a reference point one day. Look, guys. QTR is about to take the lead in points, but CBB and 10-second are going to get the points from this. So let's see how that let's see what that does with the points. Okay, so QTR just took the lead, but CBB just took the crystal mine now. QTR should have had a counter rally ready by now. Look, CBB took the lead back, guys. It's not over yet, and they've got one of the supply points. So if they hold this supply point, I'm pretty sure 3 minutes. That couldn't go any faster if you're a CBB fan. Yeah, Ganondorf. I mean, especially if they've got the right layer, dude. Especially if they've got the right troops. Like in all these war games, infantry and then the range troops are so important to have a like a fat amount of infantry holding up the front. And I'm starting to wonder in War and Order if the defensive infantry are better than the offensive infantry for doing that. Like, I wonder if they're tankier. Yeah, the cavalry at level 30 are pretty good. Holy shit, how do you get that much cavalry attack on a 30? It's insane. Look, guys. ZBB are starting to take small buildings back too. Any points are going to count. Look. They need this right here. They need this building. They need that badly because look, QTR is up by 3 points. So QTR are getting points faster by holding 4 of the 5. See? The lead's starting to spread. So ZBB really need to take another supply point. Like, they need another supply point badly. And you know QTR is going to be coming for that middle. Oh my god, 1:17 left on that supply point. They need to get that in their points quick before that lead gets too high. You can see it's just barely. What a close match, man. We're into the final 53 minutes and it's still exciting. Are you kidding me or what? Jeremy Hudson, I'm not really pulling for anybody, but I wouldn't mind to see QTR win just because there's enough. You got LGD, CHA, 1GB, all the top alliances, POT, Power Thrones, all the top like 8 alliances are all Chinese. So I like to see non-Chinese alliances winning. That's what I like to see. So when I see the Arab alliances like QTR and Gulf doing good, I love to see that. Yeah, Ganondorf, this is a good battle, dude. ZBB's starting to run out of juice, I think, but now they're getting their second win. Like, I thought it was over. I was about to call the match once, okay, look, guys. There it is. This is what's gonna, like, really help them out. They need this badly. Someone just entered the Tower of Blessings. Who's that? Oh, shit. ZBB's not fucking around, boys. They took the medical hall, like I said. I said that the medical hall is going to give them faster healing. They're going for strategic stuff now. Look. They're going for like the long, they're like going for the long game. Look. They took back the Tower Blessings, so now the statistics are equal. Nobody's getting an advantage from the statistics. It's equal because they both have one. Once theirs counts out. And look, they now have the points. 3 per minute from this. Watch, I bet ZBB has the lead now. Boom, they've got the lead by 9 points. And it's going to gradually go up at about the rate, I believe, of 3 points per minute or 6 points per minute. I can't. Oh, no, wait. QTR took back one of the other supply points. So only 3 points per minute, maybe? Or actually... So they're getting... Okay, someone add this up for me. What's 16 plus 3 is going to be 19. So 19 for QTR. Let's go and put that there. 19 for QTR. And then 19 for ZBB. Then QTR is getting 8 plus 12. 20. Oh wow, so QTR is getting 1 point extra per minute than the ZBB right now. So if it continues like this, QTR will win by about 50 points, guys. You don't get any closer than this. Like, you really do not get any closer than this. But ZBB's taking some stupid buildings. Like, why are you taking the Night Hall? By the way, the Night Hall needs to rework. All it does is lag out the damn event. Like, why do we have a building that just sends troops and lags out the event? They don't do anything. Name a person that's... If you've ever been burned by a Dragon Knight in the Dragon campaign, you just need to uninstall the game right now. Like, why are you even playing if you get burned by that? Yeah, Ganondorf, but if you've got an empty castle in the playoffs, man, why the hell are you even here? Like, they shouldn't even be here. It might help in normal Dragon campaigns, but in the playoffs, I mean, I don't think this is from a Dragon Knight. See, none of them are burning. And I don't think that one's from a Dragon Knight. I think that's from a hit. Let's check. Q-Man just did a solo attack on the middle, lost. Another solo. See, he's trying solo attacks. They're out of super rallies, maybe. This could get dicey, man. Look, the lead is going up, guys. It's now 53. Let's make sure I did my math right. 8 plus 8, 16. Plus 3 is 9. So 19, correct. They've got 8 plus, let's go, let's count them one at a time. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, 20. 19 to 20. But the reason that all these little buildings that ZBB have taken, they give you 15 points when you capture them. So they're getting those original 15 points once captured. And that's adding up. So that's why they built that. They've got a 50-point lead. Guys, mathematically, wait, how many are they up by? Yeah, over 50. Mathematically, yeah, QTR cannot win right now, guys. They have to take something back. They have to start taking something back. QTR needs to take that supply point just because they're down on that deficit of over 47. Because right now they're going to be getting 47 points more than ZBB in the next 47 minutes. So they need more. Guys, so right now, look, the lead is just going to stay right there. If this thing, if no one takes any other buildings and all the buildings stay the same, I'm pretty sure that at the end of this battle, QTR would lose by 2 points. ZBB would win by 2 points. And QTR is looking way too comfortable right now. They're probably thinking, wow, we've got all but one supply point. We've got, we're gaining 1 more point per minute than them. But if you look at the math, guys, it doesn't add up. 46. 46, they're going to have 69 to 88. So 10, about 19 points. There's about a 19-point difference. If you add the 46 with the 1 point per minute, there's going to be about, yeah, like 18-point difference or 19 points between them at the end. ZBB would win by 19 points, and they're about to get 15 points for taking this. Oh, no, Tookie took it back. That's good. They need those points. They need any... Oh, they took the supply point, guys. Nope, DTS took it right back, man. They took it, and then DTS took it right back. But the good part about that... Look, guys, look at the score. It's, like, increasing even more for ZBB. Oh, ZBB took that supply point, though, man. Oh, shit. The good thing is that... Oh, my God. ZBB took another supply point. Look at this, boys. Oh, my goodness. But QTR took the middle. Al Rayan. Is that one of the big... Oh, look, guys. The big boy from QTR showed up last minute. 322 million power guard. He's not the guard right now, but he showed up. Is this going to be enough to turn the tide for QTR? Look. Al Rayan. You're a little late, dude. About an hour and 20 minutes late. 322 million power Prestige 6. I bet that dude's got Prestige 6 troops. It's not looking good for you now, Ganondorf. That guy's got 5 super rallies ready to rock and roll, too. But look, ZBB took back 1, 2, 3 supply points, and they're looking to take back a third. QTR better start making work of these supply points. Oh, Al Rayan just took the supply point solo. Holy shit, let's take a look at his reports. Al Rayan, look at that. He just smoked Annie with only 366% Archer. He's got Prestige 6, Berserker, and Archer. Holy shit. Prestige 6 troops. Look at that, guys. I wonder how much stronger the Prestige 6 troops are, though. Like, really. And look, he sent, like, a full air. Very confident. Annie did pretty well, and she's got a, like, good lair, but... That wasn't even with a hero, guys. Oh, shit. He's, like, just taking everything back solo, I bet. I bet this is Al Rayan, too. Nope, that's a mid. Let's see if Al Rayan took it back right here. Yep, Al Rayan. Let's look at that report. I want to see the one... I want to see the Al Rayan attack. These are all where QT Man was sitting at solo, man. That dude's crazy. He needs to start rallying. Alright, let's take a look at the battle reports. Wow, Tookie's contingent lost. Nice try on the rally. I don't believe it was a super rally either. Wow. Oh no, did they rally? Yeah. Let's go Castle Victory. ZBB tried to zero someone. Crazy battles, guys. This is such a good match. I can't believe this is going to go down to the wire like this. Let me go and get the music back on. What an insane battle. Can we see that attack on the crystal mine? Let's take a look at the map and see the points here. Wow, I mean, It's almost up to 100 points now, but QTR is really starting to take shit back. Look, they took back this Tower Blessings. That Al Rayyan's going to turn the tide. I'm telling you guys now. A 300 million power top zeros super rally took it back. You can't have a 366 million power Prestige 6 show up and not just take control. Uh-oh. But look, man, ZBB is savage. ZBB took back the middle, dude. They've got way better organization. Al Rayyan needs to really pull together and start making moves to win it for his team. He owes it to him for showing up so late. For real. I mean, guys, look. They're gonna lose if they don't start making moves. Like, really. ZBB's not effing around. They've got 2 of the 3 supply points and 2 of the 3 major buildings. Like, they're gonna really start running away with it soon. Like, Al Rayyan really has to start super rallying things. Like, just start setting super rallies. They need to hire me as a coach, man. You guys got all this money to throw into the game. Hire me as a coach. I promise you I'll get you to the Final Four. Holy shit, man. Yeah, that is QTR behind ZBB King. It's Q-Man. He teleported. He was over here. Now he's right there. Alright, they're super rallying. Look, they got troops coming into Al Rayyan. Let's see what they're super rallying. They need to super rally this because they haven't even tested this yet. Like, go for it. They're right at about 102 points behind, but they've got 40 minutes left. They've got to start taking shit back. Like, why aren't they going for, like, say, the supply points? They need to just be setting rallies. Like, Q-Man moved over here. I'm not sure why. Let's take a look at what ZBB's working with over here. 50 million power. That guy's holding it strong at 50 million power. Like, they could zero him with 2 super rallies. Like, what the hell? That dude's an MVP, man. ZBB's got so many, like, 50 million power castles, like 4 or 5 of them, that are just holding spots like savages, like, not giving a shit if they lose at all. ZBB, this one's so good, man. If they upset QTR, this is going to be the biggest upset I've seen. Yeah, that is a rally. I'm wondering who Al Rayyan's rallying. Here is his march. It's a big rally. Oh, they just sped it. They're going for the supply point, guys. Al Rayyan, Prestige 6 troops. I don't see any of the new troops, though. He got his troops Prestige 6. I guarantee they just took the supply point. Yep. That's what they need to do. They need to take all of them. They need to take all of the supply points. All 5. They have to have all 5. And why not take a big building, too? If you can set rallies up like that, let's take a look at how big that rally was. Boom. Oh, man. That just cut right through that. 2.1 million with 263% archer attack and Prestige 6 troops, guys. That's like so strong. Look at how good this T9 and Windless Man did. I mean, they actually got kills. They got like even kills for wounded almost. Nothing like the Prestige 6 longbows do, though. 122,000 kills. Like, what? Yeah, Al Rayyan's going to turn the tide, I think. Oh, shit. Now they're trying to zero this ZBB guy. She's down. She went from 50 million to 38 million. Oh, shit. Look, here's all the attacks. 122 million wounded. 122,000. 263 wounded. 302 wounded. 137 wounded. She's still not dead, man. Like a savage. 3.5 million troops. Does she reinforce or something? She's got Selma in her walls. Look, she's got Selma in her walls. A very smart player. She's just outsmarting their asses, man. Look at that. She teleported, though. She don't want to have no more part of that. She does not want to be zeroed. So now it's just QTR up here at this supply point. That's good. QTR is looking good now. Oh, they've got every supply point. Boom. They can win now. Look, they're catching up very quickly now. They're only 50 points back now. They've got every supply point. That's going to start giving them... So, 5 times... you got 5 times 3, 15 plus 8. 23 versus 16. So, now QTR is getting 23 points every minute versus 16 for ZBB. So, that's 7 points per minute at 36 minutes. I'm not that good at math. What's 7 times 36, guys? Someone let me know in the chat so I can put it in the video. Yeah, Apolly, this is how every DC match should be. Once we get to the final 16, they'll all be exciting like this. Last season we had some bangers. So, Al Rayan, the Prestige chick, showing up at the end and slinging those mushroom stamps, man. They needed this dude the whole time. I guess they've got another player like this. They're not going to win without him, like a couple of these guys. Like, Tornado's good, man. He's a Prestige 6, but he doesn't even have Prestige 6 troops yet. That I could see. I mean, he definitely doesn't have any of the Prestige 6 troops. He don't have any of, like, the new troops, I guess is what I'm saying. See, look, ZBB took this building back. I mean, that's so... now we got to take that 7 to 4. Now, they're only getting 4 points per minute. It's all going to add up. I mean, they've only got to hold on for 35 more minutes, but they're about to lose the score lead. CBB's about to lose a score lead, and if they don't take something back fast, they're going to start losing it quick. And they just lost the middle, guys. Yeah, I don't know. If they don't take something in the next 5 minutes, I think it's over. Al Rayan was just too much for him there at the end. Al Rayan almost cost this team the loss, though. I don't like to pin anything on one player, but when your team relies on you, and you can tell that they work off his chemistry. Because once he got in here, they just started taking shit so fast. Alright, chat. Look right now at the scores. You can see, as I noticed, once the clock hit, they're now up by 7 points. So they're getting 7 points per minute, and it's just gonna keep going up and up and up. And yeah, and they're gonna start getting the points per minute from that supply point in 38 seconds. And then it's just going to get even worse and worse. Like, look, now they're already up by 32 points. Like, it's just going to keep multiplying. Now they're getting the 3 points per minute from that one. Yeah, guys, I mean, look, they put up a hell of a fight, but there at the end, it was just too much. That Prestige 6 with 560-some% archer attack. With Prestige 6 archers and infantry. He didn't have the new troops yet, but he does have archer and infantry, like Berserker and archer at Prestige 6, so it's no joke, man. Apollo says that maybe maybe Al Rayan wanted a fancy entrance and he wanted to pull off the win for his team, and he let it get dicey. Man, I doubt it, because he put him at a hell of a lot of risk and cost him a hell of a lot of speed ups, which you don't want to use all your speed ups up at the beginning. Like, you don't want to start using all your speed ups and shit up until like the final 16, like until you win your bracket. Once you win your bracket, then you can start using all your speed ups and shit. But I mean, to win these playoffs, man, it's expensive as shit. These guys are spending thousands of dollars if they want to win this thing. Alright, guys, as far as the video is concerned, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off there. It's I'll keep the stream going, but I'm calling it now. There's no way ZBB is gonna hang on to this. Like, you can see all the blue on the map, but more importantly, I mean, I guess, well, look, ZBB just took back another supply point, so, I mean, I feel like it's over, but I've seen stranger things happen. They're only down by 60 points. We'll give it a little bit longer, but the problem is that although they do have enough to climb back, the problem is that all of QTR's buildings that they're holding are currently blue, meaning they're getting the points per minute, and 3 of the major buildings that ZBB are holding are not yet giving them points yet. Like the middle, they're not going to get points for... Oh, never mind. Al Rayyan's got the middle. I thought they had the middle. They do not have the middle. This one is over. They're now almost 100 points ahead. And they just took back another supply point. Okay, perfect. I can go ahead and call it now. And they're reinforcing it. Like, now they're reinforcing it. It's over, guys. Congratulations, QTR. If ZBB pulls behind a miraculous win, I'll edit it into the video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Teamwork, streamwork. Smash the thumbs up button before you get out of here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Alright, guys, that was just the video ending. I'm not ending the stream yet. We'll watch it until the end, but... Oh, yeah, you would need thousands of speed ups, because you're going to lose troops, bot, if you don't. Guys, if that Al Rayyan Prestige 6 didn't show up there at the end and assert dominance, they would have lost, man. They would have lost bad. It wouldn't even have been close. Like, they would have, like, lost by, you know, 100, 200 points. Hell of a match, ZBB. Check the score now. Oh yeah, they're up by over 100 points, about 130 points. And look, they've got every supply point now. QTR does. ZBB is trying to rally down here, but look, they've already got troops coming in now. You know, that's one thing that pisses me off about players, if they don't have someone to lead them around, is when their leader or the person that they look to show them what to do shows up, they play like all-stars and they do everything right. They go reinforce, they go attack. But if the person they rally around isn't there, they just act like they don't know how to fucking play the game. It's crazy. It's crazy how that works. Because once Rayyan showed up, they all started speeding and trying to impress him and shit. Ganondorf, they were barely hanging on versus a much weaker team, dude. I mean, they had 3 times more just Prestige 5s. And then they had another, like, 20 some other castles show up, like Prestige 3s and Prestige 4s and smaller Prestige 5s, the ones that are like, you know, they're not going to do anything spectacular. They probably don't have SPI B10, but they're there adding Prestige 5 troops into the battle. I mean, really, ZBB had 2 top players over 100 million power, and then they had 3 like 50 to 60 million power players who were holding their own and had pretty good stats. Other than that, I mean, QTR had like 10 100 million power players and then a Prestige 6 in the middle. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next stream, guys. I mean, here's the thing. I'm tired as fuck, and it's like going on 8 a.m. and I'm super tired. Let me see who's up next. I might be able to stream the start of the match, but I'm not going to be able to stream a whole match, man. I'm burnt up. Alright, we're going to leave this one. Well, we'll stay. I know that the next match starts when this one's over. I'm going to go ahead and upload that video to YouTube.
A lot of people have been direct messaging me asking.
I'm getting my new PC hooked up today, boys. Once I get that thing hooked up, there's going to be so many streams and so many videos and just a lot of good things coming from the channel. I'm going to start a second channel too for my PC games. I have a lot of fun. Yeah, the matches over at QTR are like 200 points in front with 20 minutes left. Yeah, I mean ZBB, it really sucks. I feel bad for them because they did so damn good, and they were going to win unless that Ryan showed up. They were going to win until this guy showed up. Hang on, I got to message this guy. The hell, it ain't going to let me message him? Give that guy some nice words since he, I'll find him later. Don't let me forget, 1084 ZBB Alliance. Thanks, songs. I'm amazed ZBB's even trying to, yeah, I will eventually, Jack, as soon as I get one. T10s, Jeremy Hudson. You need those troops, bro. Jack, I don't have it set up yet, but I will eventually, yeah. Alright, let me get my thumbnail. nice to get out some videos that I'm not ashamed of. These streams where they're good matches. I like them, man. Because I haven't had shit to record lately, and I hate just fucking talking about dumb shit. I like when there's some action. And since I can't give any action right now, it's nice to be able to at least, like, give some commentary on some action. So I feel like I'm uploading something pretty good. Damn, on beat. Thoughts on who is MVP of this match? Pookie or Cookie or Tookie? Yeah, Tookie, is that it? I think it's Tookie. Yeah, this person right here, the queen, actually, Tookie. She was the one that kept him in the match, straight up. Like, she's the one that kept him in the match. Hamid did okay. A lot of them chipped in. Monroe chipped in. But yeah, Tookie was the MVP. Q-Man did okay. Tornado, I was a little disappointed in his. Like, I'm sure he helped a lot with his, like, power and troops, but. And then, of course, Al Rayen, I mean, he just came in and just took, like, he just took it over. Like, you can just tell he's got that kind of power and those troops where he can just take over. But holy shit, wait up. ZBB has all 3 major buildings right now. They must be going all fucking in, like, telling each other, like, listen, guys, we've been playing this game all fucking year. Let's either just zero ourselves out and try, or we're not going home. Like, we're either going home winners, or we ain't going home at all. That dude's down to 100 million power. Like, he is not fucking around. Yeah, Zara accidentally did it. I already talked to her about it. She's gonna... We got a new rule in the Farm Alliances for you don't let anybody in unless you confirm. Like, you ask them who they are, and if they say they're Daydreams, like say it's like Dreams Farm 5, and they say, hey, I'm Daydreams, let me in, you gotta message me, like, and be like, hey, is that really your farm? Like, that goes with all people. Like, no one lets anyone in unless you verify that it's someone's farm, because we can't have that shit going on like Lancelot does in those other people's farms by naming his farms like after them. Alright, that's good, Blue. Yeah, VIP plays LGD in 18 minutes. I'll check out the beginning of it for you guys. Look at this shit, boys. I mean, it's too late, I think, for ZBB. They, like, lost it there for too long. I don't think they can win now. Maybe if they hold the middle. Maybe. But, I mean, it's another 2 minutes until they're going to start getting points. And then, I mean... So, 8 times 3... 24. 24. Guys, what's 24 plus, dude, my brain is fucked and fried. It's so early in the morning. I haven't slept all night. 24 plus 15. 24 plus 10 is going to be, so what is it, 39 or something? 24 plus 10 is going to be 34. Doink. Plus 5. So you've got 39 points you can possibly get per minute if you take all the buildings. So, if they hold the 3 majors, that's 24. I mean, shit, dude, they might be able to come back if they hold all 3 of the middle and 2 supply points. Holy shit. Okay, Hamid already took that one back just now. So they've only got 1 supply point, but if they got 1 supply point and 3 middles, that's 24 plus 3. That's 27 out of 39. I mean, shit, they might be able to do it. Oh my god, what's 39 minus 27? It's 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times 14. What is 12 times 14? Let's see if it's mathematically possible, guys. 168. They are more than 168 behind. So no, they cannot win, even if they held all of those. They would need to take back like 2 more supply points to win it. There's just not much time left. We'll stay here just in case, but I do not think there's enough time left, guys. Yeah, Jeremy Hudson next round is next week, but there's still some matches for this round. My game's lagging. It's probably because I'm uploading that video right now. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to shut... If you guys want to come back, I'm going to shut down the stream for 10 minutes. Take a breather. And if you guys want me to stream one for a little bit, here in a little bit, here in like 10 minutes... Alright, good night, Empress Cushy. What's 1037 match? I think the QTR took back the middle. It looks like QTR took back the middle. Is that what happened? Yep. Who's No Name? No Name just showed up. He's holding the middle. Where's he from? Is he back to Hive? I think Q-Man might have been like the leader that held it together, but Tuki's the one that was making plays. Down to 81 million power. They only lost by 300 points, so great job, man. 10 minutes left. It's over, boys. Let's go back and start checking out the next matches. I gotta shut it down so that way I can do it. Alright, boys. You know what? I don't even know if I want to stream another one. That's a pretty damn good match for the week. I need to get some sleep. That way I can, like, be productive today. I got some things I want to get done. I'm not going to stream the next matches, guys. I'll be streaming a bunch next week. I mean, I did like 4 matches this time. Just some of them just didn't show up. So, thanks for coming, guys. I love y'all. If you can, hit the like button before you go. Tell your your alliances and your kingdoms about the channel. We need to get some growth back going on the channel. I've been real stale lately. I just haven't been trying very hard. So I'm gonna start really grinding on it again, and we'll get back on the grind, and you know, making daily videos and stuff on the channel. But I need your guys' help, you know, getting the channel growing again. I mean, there for a while we were growing at like 70, 80 subs a day. Now I'm down to like 12, 13 subs a day because I've been being lazy. No more laziness, no more fucking around. I've got like 3 new sponsors coming too, so I got some good games just like Clash of Kings coming that are more ethical, cheaper packs, no inflation, stuff like that. Like the early days of COK. I'm gonna make a video explaining to you guys what the early days of COK were like and why some of these smaller games like COK that are in the early stages are probably the funner ones to play, because you're gonna have more of that feel where you actually have a chance. I'll tell you what, guys, I might stream part of the MVP match in 10 minutes. Check back on the channel in 10 minutes, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.